For a long time, I've been the kind of person who didn't want to take risks, do any actions, as long as I wasn't 100% sure that it will work out. If something was uncertain, if something was like flaky and 50-50, 70, even if it was like 75% or 80, 90%, I wouldn't take the action. I wouldn't go for it just because it wasn't 100%. And I wasn't sure. Maybe I will fail still. I watch all my friends, I watch other people that I've observed on social media, in my social environment, so to say. I see them failing, I see them learning, I see them succeeding, failing again, growing, changing. But I've stopped. I've been stuck. And then one of my friends, I met him, and he was master of failures, I would say. He made so many failures in his life, but still, he built a life, amazing life. And I asked him, well, man, how is that? You're not afraid of making failures? He told me, you know what? The only wrong decision, the only failure is to refusing to take any decision, to start doing anything. That's the only failure. That's the only wrong decision. When you refuse to make one. And I didn't understood that for the first time. I was like, okay, fair enough. But then a few months later, it actually sank in. And I said to myself, okay, that's right. Because if I'm not making decisions, I'm still in the same place. I might fail. I might not achieve my goals. But I also am not going anywhere with my life. And then one question that I start to think, what if I try to take some lessons from these failures, if there any happen? What if all these mistakes, all this risk actually will help me, are valuable? And from this point, I understood that mistakes aren't failures. Mistakes are actually the only path in your life to your success, to your goals. Imagine, will you not go out to work tomorrow just because you are not sure that all the green lights or on your path or all the lights on your path will be green? Will you not? Same with life. You cannot be sure that you will have all green lights. You cannot be sure that you will go smoothly with all the struggles that you have, with all the decisions that you make. And if someone will tell you, oh, I have amazing plan for you that will help you build your life quickly, fastly, without any struggles, that's not true. I don't believe that, at least. I believe that we all came here without a manual, without any instructions, to experience this life, to make as many mistakes as we can and learn from them, grow from them. Because every wrong step brings you closer to the right one. Trust yourself. Trust that not because you always get it right, but because you always figure it out how to do it, what to do. And you might think, what if I will be keeping doing the bad decisions, the mistakes? What if that will be happening all the time? You will. Sorry, but you will. We all will, because this is the way. This is the way to grow. How you grow. The faster you make mistakes, the faster you make decisions fail, the faster you make decisions and make wrong decisions, the faster you are learning. That's it. Because each mistake sharpens your intuition. It improves your decision making. It gives you a lesson, valuable lessons. Think about this. If you know that you make 100 small failures, small mistakes, but because of you made those hundreds, you will guarantee a massive win at the end of those hundreds. How fast would you do it? How fast you will go through those hundreds? So how can you practically go about this? First of all, change your approach and reframe mistakes. Not say anymore like, I failed, I learned. Change to that, I learned. Make small decisions. Shorten the time between making decision, failing, and acting again. Because that's what usually happens. That happened to me. I've made my decision, I fail, and then it took me a long time to process this and be willing to act again. So short this feedback loop. Track your lessons. Because when you will focus on those lessons, you will see the patterns that will emerge from your mistakes. And this way will be easier for you to learn from them, to adjust your new decisions. Focus always on continuous growth, on progressing, not on perfection. Because when you progress, when you grow, that's what actually defines success. Remember, the biggest mistake is doing nothing because you are afraid of making mistakes. That's the biggest mistake. Remember these words. Keep moving, keep learning, adjust your approach, because every step, regardless how you or people around you will tell you, every step you make is the right one. So try this out. Let me know in comments how it goes. From this place, as always, I wish you many blessings.